What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon White walkthrough. In yesterday's episode, we checked out the desert resort. Kind of an annoying area, I'm not gonna lie, but we can finally get out of the desert. We've spent the last two episodes in here, and we can move on along to Nimbasa City today. Now, before you can even reach the city, in the gate, you'll see Charon talking to Professor Juniper. If you remember, she called us on the X-Transceiver and stuff, and she'll give us some Ultra Balls. I think that's all she has for us. And then Charon is going to go back and check out the desert resort. Trust me, Charon, you don't want to go there. And then Professor Juniper is going to go look for Bianca because for some reason Bianca just did not answer the cross transceivers. So we are now freely able to move on to Nimbasa City. And there's actually a ton of things going on in here. We're going to spend the entire video here in Nimbasa City. Surprisingly, Nimbasa City is a lot smaller than Castelia City, but I feel like there's just way more happening. I don't really know why. So, first things first, when you get here, Team Plasma's here. Yeah, it seems like we can just never get away from them. So, they're like harassing this old man right now, and he's gonna look for us for protection. So, that is gonna leave us to fight, I think, only one of the Plasma Grunts, right? Yeah, you only have to fight one of them, which is actually pretty good. So, at least we don't have to do both. And, oh gosh, you've got a Watchog, though. Disgusting. I hate Watchog. I do have Monty out here, and this thing's only level 18. So, yeah, I hate these Pokemon are lower level than the ones we fought in the Desert Resort. But, again, a lot happening in Nimbasa City. You've got a gym here, which we'll probably take on in the next video. I hate Detect. It is my least favorite move ever. But, yeah, we'll take that on in the next episode is the plan. And thank goodness you didn't go for Detect. But yeah, then you've got like a little mini amusement park to the right of the city. Then you've got like the musical theater. You also have some like stadiums and basketball courts and stuff. There's a lot of things going on. There's a big subway station here too. So just a ton of things happening in Nimbasa City. But we're going to check out all of it in this video. So one more dig should do the trick against this Trubbish. Hopefully I just don't miss, or they have like another protection move. I hate those moves so much. And Monty, you get to level 26. Good job, buddy. Good job. So we defeated that Grunt, and as a reward... Ooh, wait. First of all, we're trying to get Slash. Yes, please. We'll get rid of Fury Swipes. Don't need both of those moves. Slash is obviously way better. Higher crit chance. And, yeah, it's not stab or anything, but still pretty solid. So, again, we don't have to take down the next Grunt, and as a reward for, saving this guy from Team Plasma, he will give us the bicycle. I feel like it's kind of a little late to get the bike because we probably should have gotten it before we got to, like, Castelia City. Would have been a bit more useful, but now we can use it to ride around. And, yeah, this is actually the daycare man, so I think we may have seen this guy, like, way earlier. Now, Bianca comes up to us, and she's all excited about the... musical thing, so we will meet her over there. I think you kind of have to meet her, so unfortunately we gotta go through a little tutorial in the musical theater. It kind of sucks. Doesn't take too long though. Real quickly, I'm just gonna register the bike, and now all I have to do is hit my select button. Oh, I was hitting the wrong key. Hold on. There we go, and now we're zooming around on the bike. So right there's the Pokemon Center. Not really gonna bother with it right now. Right here's the Battle Institute. This is like, I don't really know how to word it. Think of like the trainer house from Heart Gold and Soul Silver in Viridian City. It's kind of like that. I'm not really going to mess around with it right now. You can talk to that guy for more info if you'd like. However, a more important building is behind the Pokemon Center. I can't remember which one. It's one of these though. And I think it's, yeah, we want to talk to this Ace, never mind, maybe this Ace trainer, or is the person upstairs? They might be upstairs, but we do need to grab an important HM from... Oh, well, this guy will give us the Sunstone, so there's that. That can evolve a couple of Pokemon. I think it can evolve like Petalil and Cottony and a couple of other things. But yeah, it looks like the house on the left has the more important item, which is the HM for Strength. Now, you will need Strength, I think, for Victory Road, so you don't need it like immediately, which is nice. I can't remember, do you really need it for Victory Road? Like, I know there's a bunch of shortcuts that you can use with Strength. I don't know if you need it to get through the place necessarily. But, yeah, it's neither of these people. It is going to be this guy, right? Yeah, there we go. HMO4 Strength. So, really solid normal type move, of course. I mean, it's been around since Generation 1. Y'all know what strength does. Now, upstairs, I think we can get one more item as long as we have a Pokemon with a high enough happiness. Yeah. So, we can get a Soothe Bell from this old lady. You have to have a Pokemon with, like, a decent happiness. I mean, you saw my Drillbur there, who, it's not like I've had it the entire game, and it was still just fine. So, let's head back downstairs and head north through the city a bit more. And to the left is, what is this, Route 16? Oh, gosh, Bianca's here. No. Did I already activate the Pokemon musical thing? I think I did. Let's see, what does she want? Oh, yep, alright. So, this is going to start the whole Pokemon musical thing. Well, I guess we're going to get it out of the way. I really wanted to go to the stadium and the courts first, but no, we got to do this thing first. Oh, yay. So yeah, think of the musical as like the contests of the Unova region. It's a little bit different. You like dress up your Pokemon and then do dances or something like that. And here's like the director of it, or owner, or whatever you want to call it. And they are going to force you to dress up one of your Pokemon. Now, luckily, you don't actually have to go through one of the little dances or something, but you get a prop case, and I think there's already like, hold on, first of all I gotta choose a Pokemon to dress up. Alright, I'm sorry, Panpour. You're the one Pokemon I like don't use. But yeah, there's already some like default items that you can put on your Pokemon. I'll flip the screens real quickly. There's what the bottom screen looks like. And you don't even have to put anything on your Pokemon. You can just hit OK, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I did not do anything to Panpour, and he's going to say like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So yeah, luckily, again, you don't actually have to do one of the dances, but you know, you can dress up your Pokemon and go do all of that stuff if you want. Bianca is all into it, but she is now going to see the rest of Nimbasa City. Now, I'm pretty sure there's one item we can get in here. I think it's from this lady, right? Yeah, TM49 Echoed Voice. So, special attacking normal type move. It is not too bad. I think, doesn't it do more damage if you use it consecutively, if I'm not mistaken? Now, as you head outside of the musical, Bianca's actually still here, and she's talking to her dad. And if you remember, her dad, like, from episode 1 back in Nuvema Town was like, no, you're not going on a Pokemon journey. So he's over here, like, yelling at her, saying to come back home. But then this lady shows up out of nowhere, this girl with yellow hair. And this is actually the Nimbasa City gym leader, Elisa, or Alessa, however you want to say it. And she's basically going to convince Bianca's father to, you know, keep on letting her go on this journey. And, you know, all of a sudden her father has like a change of heart and is like, yeah, I should let you go on this journey. All right, time to go back home. So just a really random like side plot right here. He's going to be off, and then Bianca and Elisa are going to be on their way and will be free to explore the rest of the city. So come on, Bianca, just shut up. I do not care. You dragged me all the way over here, and I didn't want to go here. So before Bianca cut me off, I was going to say that all the way to the left is Route 16. You can check out part of it right now, but you won't be able to get across the drawbridge until after you defeat the gym. So, first up, I think this is the courts, right? We're going to find out. Yeah, there's a tennis player. So, these courts and the stadium, as a matter of fact, they change depending on like what day it is, I'm pretty sure. So, this could either be like a basketball court or tennis court. I think those are the only two that it changes between. I'm not 100% sure. However, some of the players out here, whether it be basketball players or tennis players, will actually take you on in some battles. So that is pretty cool. Now, not all of them will fight you. However, a very cool thing is that you can come back here every day and rematch these trainers, or not rematch the same exact trainers. Again, it's different every day. You know, if I came back tomorrow, there'd probably be basketball players out here. But yeah, you can rematch them, and along with that, the more badges that you get, the higher level their teams become. So it's literally just like a place that you can come back to every day. And, you know, even as you're progressing throughout the game, you can come back here and still fight Pokemon that are like on the same level as your team. So it's pretty nice. And again, I think like the number of trainers and type of trainers depends on the day or the time of day that you come. Not 100% sure on that, but you can see that was the only trainer in that place. And oh man, I came at a time of a game, didn't I? So here's the other thing about the courts and the big stadium. Sometimes we won't be allowed to go on the field because I guess I came at a certain time of day where a game's going on that I can't even see from the stands. There's a bunch of people like standing around and watching, but yeah, if those cops are standing in front of the little teleporter pad, then you can't even get on the field. So that's a shame. I can't take on any of the trainers. I'm pretty sure the big stadium alternates between like baseball, soccer, and yeah, football. So wait, let me check the sign over here. Was it just basketball and tennis? Yeah, just tennis and basketball. Okay, so I was right about that. But that stinks that we couldn't fight any trainers over there. But trust me, you can if there's not a game going on. Now, over here to the right is route... Oh gosh, what is this? 6? Or am I totally wrong about that? I'm gonna real quickly check. I'm not going to... Let's see. Oh no, this is Route 16. Okay, so the one on the left is Route 5 then, I think. I'm getting my routes mixed up. That's Route 16 to the right. Route 5 is to the left. Now, Route 16 eventually leads to a dead end. And I'm going to check that out probably after we take on the gym. So, next up, let's go to the amusement park section. And hey, look who it is, our good old pal N. Haven't seen him since Nacrane City, but he's back, and I don't know, this is kind of an awkward part of the game. He like wants us to ride the Ferris wheel over here. Again, this is kind of like a mini amusement park. There's like a Ferris wheel, and then the gym's here, and it's like a little mini roller coaster thing. But we're gonna take this long ride with N on the Ferris wheel, and then afterwards we'll actually take him on in a battle. So yeah, I guess be a little prepared for that. But he basically drops it on you that he's the leader of Team Plasma. He's working under Getsis and stuff. So, you know, if these games didn't come out almost, whatever, 10, 15 years ago, that would be like huge right now. I'd be freaking out, but obviously everyone knows that at this point. But unfortunately, you can't like skip this little cutscene. You can't skip the dialogue. You just gotta brute force your way through it. And then here's some Team Plasma grunts. They're like worried that I don't know, doing something to N. But now he's gonna take us on in a battle. So yeah, make sure you're healed up before coming over here. And he's got 4 Pokemon this time around. Once again, it's a brand new team. And he'll begin with his level 22 Sandile. So, of course, a ground dark type. This thing knows Assurance, Embargo, Sand Tomb, and Mudslap. Oh man, I thought I had, what's its face? Scraggy up front, but it's fine. We will just hit this thing with a dig. I think that'll be plenty of damage, and that should do the trick. Nice. So I'm still really worried about his freaking, Sigilif. I had trouble with the Sigilif in the last video. But next up is his Darumaka. This thing knows Fire Punch, Headbutt, Facade, and Uproar. Pretty strong Pokemon, I'm not going to lie, even though it does look kind of small. Once again, N's team just consists of Pokemon that you can find in like the surrounding areas. So, again, he just is changing his team constantly. Now he's going out to his Scraggy. All 4 of his Pokemon are at level 22, by the way. Scraggy knows Swagger, Brick Break, Headbutt, and Feint Attack. I think that's like the same exact moveset that my Scraggy has, so we know it pretty darn well. And, oh wow, that did not kill. Okay, well, hopefully I do not hit myself. I think we'll try to finish you off with a Slash. And, yeah, let's just see how this goes. Come on, Monty. Don't slash yourself. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, now I'm kind of tempted to stay in. Because we've got this attack boost. Like, why would I want to get rid of it, you know? Alright, let's just try here against the Sigilif. So, again, Sigilif, Psychic Flying type. And, come on. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. No! Oh, I really needed that. That sucks. We're probably dead. Or no, he's just going to switch us out. So, yeah, Sigilif has Whirlwind, Psybeam, Tailwind, and Air Cutter. So Psybeam and Air Cutter are pretty powerful. Tailwind will boost the entire team's speed, except he sends this thing out last, so it's almost like pointless. And then Whirlwind will just switch out your Pokemon for another random team member. So I'm going to put you to sleep, and oh, I wish Muna had Nightmare, but I don't think we get that move until like level 28 or 29. So while this thing's asleep, let's just see how many hits we can get in with Pantsman. Knowing my luck, it's going to wake up like next turn. So yeah, this should be lovely. Oh, it stayed asleep. Okay. Feint Attack should do a solid chunk of damage. And come on, one more turn, one more turn. Just stay asleep. You're having really good dreams. Yeah, you're having really good dreams, Sigilif. Okay, so that end battle is actually a little easier than I thought. And, you know, good EXP for everyone all around. and N just can't believe that he keeps on losing to us, but it's because you suck. And then you get this like close-up with him, which is kind of weird. He's trying to like tell you all this motivational stuff about Pokemon, and then he's off. We'll see him again relatively soon in the game. But now we're free to check out the rest of the amusement park. Right here is an X attack. I think you can go back on... Wait, no, you can't go back on the Ferris wheel. Never mind. Nothing hidden in that trash can. There's a little Harlequin right here. A bunch of other people just chilling. I don't think they have any items for us. There's a random Pikachu, like, inflatable over here. And then you've got a roller coaster, which is actually the gym if you read the sign. So, again, it's like an indoor roller coaster thing. We're going to be checking that out in the next video. For now, I want to look at the last place that I kind of just, have skipped over so far, and that is the Battle Subway. So, Battle Subway, oh, well, first of all, do we have to fight you? I honestly can't remember. No, I don't think we do, but yeah, this girl's kind of going to describe it a bit, and then she'll give us the versus recorder. You know, you can like record battles that you do with your friends and stuff. So Battle Subway, I think it like some of it has to do with online capabilities, but you can also just come in here and go on the different subways. You can see that there's just like a big circle of them, and to take on different trainers. I can't remember if you get experience from them or from the battles or not. Again, I've never really done this thing. However, I am in here to take this train, the brown one, that will take us to Anvil Town. So Anvil Town is very interesting. It actually does not appear like on your town map. It's like that far off from the Unova region. Or does it appear on your town map? Oh gosh, I don't know, and I'm too lazy to check. But anyways, yeah, here's Anvil Town. So very small town. It has just a big like subway, station or whatever you want to call it. And this guy will, well, if you say yes, he'll just like describe it to you, but I don't really care about it. So anyways, if you come here on the weekend, you can actually trade, like do a bunch of item trades with people. So, for example, there will be a guy that will exchange your 2 escape ropes for a revive, so you can get a revive in return. Another one will be looking for a star piece, and he'll give you a PP up. And then a girl will be looking for 20 Pokeballs, and she'll give you a full restore in return. So, I think up here, is there a hidden item somewhere? I can't remember. Yeah, there is a hidden Ultra Ball, and then there's one more item that we can get, and it's actually a rare candy, and it's in one of the houses. Whichever house has the like subway worker in it. Yeah, it's this guy. So let's just talk to him, and he's going to be asking if we've tried the Battle Subway. No, and I have no plans on trying the Battle Subway, but thanks for the rare candy, dude. And let's see. I think there's a bit more to this place that Bulbapedia is telling me right now, so I might as well tell you guys about that. But apparently, after 7 consecutive battles on the subway, this guy will, this same guy that just gave us the rare candy, will hand out stuff like max revives and max elixirs, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, apparently Anvil Town is known for its connections with the locomotives, with the subways and stuff. And I guess every day there can be like a different subway found in the middle there. Not really sure how you see that. I think you can talk to that guy and he'll like tell you. Again, I guess he's describing the subway to you. Not that I really care too much, but again, on the weekends, there's a lot more people here. You can do like those random item trades. But other than that, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Next time, we are taking on the 4th gym, and then after that, I will check out the routes around Nimbasa City. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.